The Esk Valley Railway charts a line through the North York Moors National Park, finishing on the coast at Whitby. Trains may be more eco-friendly than cars, but what's even more eco-friendly is the humble walking boot. A couple of days before Christmas, me and a group of friends decided to walk this almost 30-mile line on foot. Welcome to the stations of the North York Moors. A simple premise, but in reality a gruelling day of bogs, hedges, rivers and steep ravines. We planned to begin our walk at Kildale on the western edge of the moors and follow the shape of the railway line to Whitby. The aim was to stay as close to the railway line as was feasibly and legally possible and to visit every station along the way. So on the 23rd of December, we gathered in a dark station car park at 5:45 in the morning.
Right, it's 6:10 and we're in Kildale station. We're about to walk 20 miles across the moors.
You're watching at 6:10?
Is that what time?
It's 5:00.
Yes, around
It's
5.
vintage.
And Wrenchy's bag is knackered. Is there anything even in it?
No.
So leave it!
Of course there is.
I don't think it's happening, Will. We have to go home. You can sit in the car.
With Wrenchy's bag back in one piece, we set off into the darkness of the fields.
Shout out A Croft.
Yeah, Renegade EU. Follow him on Twitter. I think it's this one. We're opting for the off-road route.
Due to a lack of footpaths following the railway line in this area, the majority of the first section would be untracked, so head torches were essential. There was an option to follow the road for most of the journey, but where's the adventure in that?
It's also really windy, you can't hear. 50-mile gusts, 50 mile an hour, and we're into the wilderness. You can't see it, but down there is the railway line, and we're pretty much keeping it on our left until Whitby, through the Esk Valley. It's a bit.
It's like in 4 layers.
Yeah,
Shout out AC.
Scouts, be prepared. Oh, it's tactical, that man.
So tactical.
Yeah. Now here's Mike with the mud review.
6.
Right, we found the first level crossing, but we're going back into the fields. Go on, Mike, do the honours.
Wow.
Big Kong vault.
Yeah, I think I might miss that.
Little stream. On we go. It's all very fun in the dark. We've actually gone for an hour earlier start to hopefully get to Whitby in better time. First round of Barbie.
Soon we came to our first water crossing, and Mike illustrated nicely how not to cross streams.
He's in the water already.
Oh, you're not.
Just jump. Oh, straight away. Just jump.
After this less than optimal performance from Mike, we all opted for a clamber through the branches of this fallen tree.
That's quite dead though, yeah. That's dead as well. You've got like maybe 10 seconds on that. Oh, nice. Absolutely primo. Send it. That was a good first crossing, boys. Many more of them to come.
Do we rate the dirt?
Oh yeah, give us a CAC rating.
7-7.
7-7, that's a good rating.
This marked our first crawl through the undergrowth, and you'll be happy to know there will be much more of this to come.
Yeah, that's a little lighter. Yeah. We're in a fairly ominous looking wood now, which you probably can't see much of. And we've got to cross another stream. Yeah, do a tap. It's a nice place rock. It might be slippy. It's good. Absolutely bomber. That was clean from Mike. Got Whitmore next.
Do you reckon we can jump the whole way?
I think you can.
We all felt quite positive after surviving the first 2 water crossings with dry feet, Mike excluded. But little did we know that the next obstacle would quickly shatter this confidence.
We found some lovely boggy marshland and Mike's boots are holes in them.
thing on that.
We don't need to, it's just a podcast. Oh, that was a squidger. Oh, that's no.
That's a big one.
Oh no, that's a big old squidger. Squidgery-doo. Oh, I'm glad I had the camera up. Oh, you went deep. You are
Down.
first peak dive of the day. Yeah, that doesn't feel great, does it? There you go, Wrench.
Thank you.
Sort yourself out.
Shout
Oh,
out.
look at that.
Ooh, shout out XT.
You're just going to shout them out every step. All right. I've got crack on my wipes.
Yeah, why didn't you
Khaki
use the
wipes.
grass for the first bit and then the wipes for the,
Oh, that is grim, isn't
you
it?
know?
Khaki white.
It's real good. We've got a pretty deep marsh to sort of navigate through, so we're trying to find somewhere that's less boggy, but we're in a bog, so maybe through here. Yeah, I think once we pass this bit, it looks all right, and there's a tree to use. Tree's good. Hold over there, yeah. Just keep going along that. That stuff's good. Yeah. I'm really glad I lubed my boots up before this as well. Put a lot of.
I felt like there's no point in me doing that.
I put a lot of leather cream on them. Oh, steady on. That's quite a good little bit. Steady on. See, I always keep thinking I want to stop filming, but then this sort of thing happens.
Me? You didn't even
Aussie vibes, Will.
Aussie vibe.
Mike, what's the catch yet?
That was probably a 3.
Yeah.
As we walked further into the bog, the branches got denser and denser and the ground became wetter and wetter. And I think Wrenchy, with his mud-filled boot, was really not having a good time.
Slow going on. I mean, look at that. It's just thick. Absolutely thick. We have to, oh man, this is going to be real. Oh, can we even do that? That's so thick.
I don't
I think we might have to go back out. Can I even see through that? Not sure about this, lads. I think we might be a bit bad.
Yeah.
I think it might be a back and round jobby. So we route through there?
Figure out when to out.
Yeah, this is pretty now.
Don't worry.
It's a bad start for Wrench. It's a bad start.
What? This is in the field.
I don't know what it is.
It's a bit more forest. Oh,
We did it.
Once we'd emerged from the trees and made it back onto dry land, we walked straight into another much worse peat bog. So bad, in fact, that I completely forgot to film. All you need to know is that we made it to the nearest road about 15 minutes later with not a dry boot in sight.
moist.
Yeah,
Didn't get through, just got over.
real good bog there. Every step just liquid. Huh? Well, should we look at alternate routes?
Not wanting to go straight back into another sulphurous peat bog, we decided to detour up the road until we reached the heather moorland above.
The sun is like, oh, you can't even tell on here. The sun's sort of rising. We're probably about half an hour away from proper sunrise. And we're sort of going into moorland now to follow this valley round, which you'll see better when the sun rises.
Up here, things began to feel much more positive. The sun was sleepily rising its head. The first train of the morning had hurtled past, and it seemed that the worst was behind us.
It's the first train of the route. Yeah.
Got a soul.
That's going to be an exciting shot. Yeah.
What?
Catch it.
12.
12 for that.
Vlog is vlog. Ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
An hour or so later, we arrived into Commondale, the first station of our route.
Commondale.
Hey, you can't touch that sign, Joe. The one on the right.
You can definitely touch that now, Bolly. Bing. Bing.
Wow.
Bent elbow.
Jesus.
Bent elbow.
Wow. Sorry, Will.
Nice.
Did you get wet?
But unfortunately, before we could get to the platform, we had to complete another completely mandatory, compulsory river crossing.
Don't care. 5! Meow!
Keep it running now, Mike.
50 quid, Will, better close it.
Robbers.
Yeah, we did it.
This marked the completion of our first leg. This relatively short section had taken about twice as long as was expected, thanks to the darkness, bog and heather, but the next leg to Danby promised immaculate footpaths and speedy forward progress.
A llama.
They're trendy now, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's coming for you, Joe.
Hello.
Hello. I think they speak Peruvian.
Hawaii. Descent into Castleton. How do you feel, Mike?
Good. Little toes are rubbing a bit.
Yeah.
Legs are aching.
How many blisters are you planning for?
I don't often get a lot of blisters.
No.
I think it might just rub a bit. But I've got spare shoes, so when we're on the good tracks, just go into the other shoes, which are, just carry me to the finish.
In no time at all, we arrived at Castleton, and Mike was so optimistic he decided to put his lightweight shoes on for even more speed.
Oh, train soon.
Right, let's get this sign shot.
Speed, Mike.
He's switching gears. I'm going into 6.
Why do you keep putting more clothes on?
He's trail runner Will. He's got a
change.
What looking?
trail runner Will. Oh, dry sock. Is that your last pair?
No, I've got one more pair.
All right. Just wait till we get to the Esk. One of these boys brought swimming trunks, and I put it on the kit list.
Kit list popping up here. Sponsored by renegadeeu.ac.uk.
He's gonna be really annoyed about that.
As we ventured into Danby Park, we were treated to maybe one of the most scenic parts of the walk.
Climbing out of.
Got a wall, Joe.
That's a good wall. Climbing out of Castleton onto Danby Park, and the next station is Danby, where things get a bit more exciting.
Straight
Yeah,
through,
choo-choo.
not stopping.
Renegade are you guys?
You can see that the fast progress to Danby had put everyone in good spirits, but the next section was sure to make a change to this. I had a lovely surprise in store for the group, but between us and the surprise were plenty of fences and fields to navigate through.
Rain would have made this a lot more miserable.
Oh man, it would be bad. That first bit in the dark with rain would have been pretty rough. Oh, digger. Yeah. Mike's just on the deck. It might be a step over. Do you want me to hold it down? Ow! Do you want to hold it down from that end? My poor legs.
That wasn't very fun.
No. Yeah. Do you remember when Mike was fun?
Oh.
Bit of a slipper. Not bad.
No, Mike.
Yeah, I probably should do it soon. Maybe at lunch. Treat myself.
No, Mike. Can you name that bird? No. As in like Darren.
Oh.
Chris.
Malcolm.
Mark.
I think that might be one of my favourite fruit consumption techniques.
Do that again.
I think that might be one of my favourite fruit consumption techniques
Action.
in life.
Go again.
I think that might be one of my favourite fruit consumption techniques.
Take 4. Again.
Fried mango. I think that may be one of my favourite fruit consumption techniques.
Anchor.
Okay, this is one of the exciting
Glad
bits
we
of the
worked
walk.
on that one.
Good.
Oh, I'm not walking through that.
No, we don't want to go left. We want to go this way.
Do you want to go left?
Will you sort your brain out?
Oh yeah, look right, this way.
I really want to go left then.
Over this unassuming fence was something that could completely change the course of our day, and its name is the River Esk.
This might give us some trouble.
In the next part, we'll be attempting to cross the Esk without getting all our clothes and equipment soaking wet. The perfect activity for a cold December day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next station.